Archie! It's a killer! No rest for the...
Freeman shall prevail! Good! God!
There it is. Insulin. Much more efficient than garlic against blood poisoning and sepsis, and much less dangerous for me. Thank you, Dr. Polescu.
There's one of them! Watch yourselves! No! No! Killing bastard! Steady, boys! We've got one of them! It's one of them! Back in the grave, you!
If McCullum really drank the blood of King Arthur, then I may have found another vital
Last warning,
ingredient in my
sir.
recipe.
Not a good place for a stroll. Are you deaf?
I can't believe I'm doing this.
You'll pay for that!
You're mine, vermin!
I have this thirst for blood. I can't believe I'm doing this. Good evening, Vampire Hunter.
Are you here to mock me, Reed?
Not at all, McCullum. I am here because I need you.
Really? I'm intrigued. Speak up, then.
I need the blood of a king. The blood of Arthur. I'm certain you possess it, and I must have it.
The Guard's most sacred and precious relic. Why would you? You found Marshall's memoirs. I should have destroyed that book.
I need the antidote to save this city, McCullum.
It is within me to take your words as truth. I want to, but I must know more. What precisely are your plans?
I have found the carrier, McCullum. The infection's source. It may be science or some supernatural power that's responsible for all this. But I will harness either or both to end the epidemic.
A vampire doctor. My God, you're a terrifying creature. Jonathan Emmett Reed.
Do you not understand? We wanted the same thing from the outset. A means to end this vampire epidemic.
Not enemies. Maybe that is so. Take it then. I see no other hope for this city. If this is some trick, you will be damned, Dr. Reed.
Thank you.
Indeed.
Why are you...
The man who raised me after the brutal murder of my parents. He's buried here.
Were both your parents killed by vampires?
Yes. And yet worse. My father returned to Dublin a vampire, and tore out my mother's throat.
And who was this man?
Carl Eldritch. One-time leader of Prewin. He killed my father in front of me. Helped me hunt my brother Ain after teaching me how to kill leeches.
How are you adapting to immortality?
I feel so powerful it gives me shivers. I could be the greatest vampire hunter ever. Your worst nightmare, in truth.
Will you leave the Guard now that you are... what you are?
Are we not creatures of deceit? I could hide my nature from my men, or name a successor. Go my own way. I know not yet my path.
Will you hunt me down?
Not for now. But you had better behave, Doctor.
Farewell.
Do not...
Put an end to you!
Stupid fucking beast! Die, beast! You! Get back in the grave!
Blundering idiot. My sweet girl. Reads me like a book.
Perhaps I should have considered the offer.
How can I be sure I'll not find your unconscious body in the house again?
I promise you'll not find my unconscious body.
For God's sake, how can you say such a thing?
How can you refuse to listen? I tried to warn you for so long.
No, I won't let my only son die. You promised me you'll stay alive.
Lied to you, like the whole world lies to us.
Giant morgue disguised as a hospital. That's Pembroke nowadays.
Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening,
How are things, now that Dr. Swansea is back?
I must admit, the situation is better.
Do you need
I'm afraid...
Not under...
Thank...
Goodbye.
I need time! I'll take it! God walks with me! Die, vermin! Look lively! It's on to us! Get your weapons ready! We can... Hard work here! Die, vermin!
Good. Do you need a little? I will see.
I should have known you were one of them, Johnny. Why was I so blind?
Women of all countries unite! Support the equality between men and women! Women die children for...
Death may be the most disappointing dish I have ever tasted. So insipid. So cold.
Good evening, miss.
I am...
Miss, you don't...
No, it's me who bites them.
Have you
The voice told me. Thank you for releasing me. I can finally say the name of my torturer. It's Jacob Blackwood.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Jonathan, is that you? I did not know you were back in London. Oh, my dear Johnny. I'm so sorry for your loss. Mary was such a sweetheart.
Thank you, Venus. May I come in?
I was going to bed, actually.
I'm sure...
Of course you may. At least you survived the Great War. I feared the worst.
It's a pleasure to see...
So you returned from the war in one piece?
How is the old rock?
Probably outside.
What do you think about...
Soon we'll be poor.
Why do you and...
He is not the kind man.
Tell me about Clarence.
It drives me...
I understand.
The question is simple, Jonathan.
The important question...
I'm tough, Jonathan. The question is...
So...
If Paul...
Venus...
Everyone... You mean...
Thank you.
I wish I...
There's no need...
No, it's... I danced with you at my wedding, Jonathan. What have you become?
This place has been ransacked. They've all been slaughtered. Pre-one? No, not their style. Where has Harriet... She must have...
Take not a step further, child, for you are unprepared.
You, at last. I wondered when you would show your face again. Step away. We have nothing to discuss.
Desist, child. You cannot confront the monstrosity unleashed upon this land without due preparation. I shall not allow it.
All right. But no more riddles. Enough of the obscure songs and prophecies. I ask questions, and you answer them.
My words have...
Why?
Only you could provide a modern science...
Speak to...
The blood of hate.
I'm here...
I have heard you, but...
Tell me about this.
A disaster is... She is the Red God.
The Morrigan?
She had... To perform...
I know.
Your...
You trick...
Very soon. Be brave.
These poor skulls didn't stand a chance. I have this thirst for blood.
Oh, I'm sick. So sick. Doctor, help me, please. I'm in such pain.
I'll be glad to be of assistance.
Ah, like your help, Doris. Liars! All of you! Oh, my poor baby. I've been such a bad mother. But the Queen herself forgave me. Gave me another chance.
Harriet, you must stop all of this. I can't let you infect anyone else.
How dare you interfere with the Red Queen's plans, Doctor? How can you stop the course of nature? They took my daughter from me! Ah! Ah!
anger I feel? Is it wrath? I think it is. Oh, how infinitely, how intensely, how irredeemably are you all going to suffer now? Give me more! They are so young! I will reap the land, for this is abundant the harvest. Red the crop. Blood, feed me. Do you think your champion defeated me, my giant?
No one could ever defeat you, mother of us all, for you are our every root and leaf.
You've always been my most amusing son.
Then go back to sleep, my queen, and smile at us from your dreams.
Did they feel my wrath? Have they suffered enough?
More than ever, mother of us all.
Until the next time.
Until the next time.
So it's over then, young Ekon. You have put an end to this terrible menace.
Old Bridget? What are you doing here?
This is my realm, Ekon. This is Suascal territory.
But they were all massacred by the monstrosity that Harriet became.
Others will come, engendered by deceitful vampires. I don't mean you, of course.
I thought you'd been slaughtered, with all the other Suascals.
I was up above, in search of help when Harriet suddenly turned into that thing. I have no idea what it was.
It's all over now. The epidemic has been stopped.
Yes, you prevailed in the end. I hope you'll forgive me for the way I treated you when first you presented your...
No need to...
Perhaps there will be no stories told or songs sung of what happened here today. But I'll know the truth.
I'm honored to be part of this city's legend.
How could I refuse you anything now?
Who are you?
I was born with the name Bridget Eleanor Wellington. In 1738, my beloved and immortal husband decided to preserve my beauty and youth forever by making me drink his blood.
You were Lord Redgrave's wife. Then the pompous fool rejected you, did he not?
It was about 200 years ago. Peace found me in time. And I sincerely hope it will find you too, now that all is over.
No, it's not over. I may have ended the vampire epidemic, but I still need answers from the woman I love.
I feared you would say that. Go then, young Ekon, and face your fate. Just remember that I'll always be here for you.
London has been cleansed. This catastrophe came about when an ancient malignant will crossed paths with mortal imprudence. For now, we are safe. For now. My craving for blood remains. Red like hate, red like hunger, red as life and death, passing from one immortal to another, from predator to victim, patiently biding its time to rise again. London has been cleansed for now, but there's a simmering hatred, fear, and old grudges. When will we succumb, mortals and immortals alike? The next disaster is only a matter of time. My only hope now is to catch the woman I love, to understand why she fled, and unmask the secret that has been lurking in her blood for so long. Well, this is it. Lady Ashbury's domain. Why am I not surprised it's not on any maps? I'd better hurry.